It's days 16 and 17 of transforming my fan Cindy's inventory. The first thing that I do when I log in now is I always check my pet pins, and I get so excited when I have pets that are actually aged up to full grown. I'm so happy that I can now age up pets when I'm not even playing Adopt Me. I'm working on aging up this harp seal because I really don't have any neons that I'm making right at this very moment. I know it's not one of the pets that Cindy asked us to get for her, but I would like to get 3 more to make a neon to be able to trade, to maybe trade for that elephant that she wants. Here's a look at my inventory so far, and if you see that a pet is like starred or whatever or favorited, that means that it is actually at post-teen or it's full grown. So I really have a lot of pets now that are full grown already, and I just need to get a couple more pets so we can make some more neons to trade. I had this person offer these skates for my Golden King penguin, and I just didn't want to accept this offer. Then this person decided to troll us, and they put in all these pets, and when anybody does this to me, I try to kind of make them feel guilty, and I'll say like, oh my gosh, you have such great pets, hoping that they'll feel bad that they're just trolling me. But I don't actually think that this person felt bad. Eventually they actually accepted this trade, so I accepted the trade, and of course they declined at the last minute. Then I had this person offer for my Golden King penguin, and in the end, like, their offer was like okay, but I just thought we could do better. Then I got this offer for my Mega Ride mouse. This person put in a neon snowcat, a neon camel, and then a couple other things, but again, I just think we could do better for this Mega. I had this person offer for my Sakura spirit. They put in this Ride Alicorn, which I think those are really cute, and then some neons, but honestly, the Sakura spirit is a legendary. It was a Robux pet, and I just think it's worth like a lot more. Then this was a different person, but it was a very similar like offer, I guess. Remember, the Alicorn is still in the game, and you can still get it out of an egg. And then these other neons are just like the lowest tier neons that you can have, which we're making, but I just don't want to trade this legendary for them. Then I almost couldn't believe this trade. This person saw that I was looking for a harp seal in my like profile, so they traded me and put it in and said that they wanted this 2025 birthday butterfly, which I do think is really cool. So we just got our second harp seal. Then I went to the neon cave to make this tegu a neon. I feel like I say this every time I make a neon tegu, but I feel like by now I should have a mega. But again, I think there's a lot of people making megas, so hopefully we'll be able to trade this one. And then I make sure to update my profile. And every time I get one of these pets that Cindy really wants, it takes away from our profile, because then we just have less and less pets that we're able to trade away. And that's exactly why I need to keep like making these low tier neons to trade. I've been trying to trade this mega mouse. I think it's really cute, but I also decided that I thought if we painted it, we might be able to trade it easier. And I really wanted to check out this new like way to paint. I actually like am so excited that you can tell like where the color is going to go on it, because that was kind of annoying when you use like the spray cans. And this way I can try out a bunch of different ways, and I don't have to like go back and like repaint if I want to change like just one specific thing. I think that looked really cute, so now I'm just going to carry it around and see if anyone wants to offer for it. I think I've already told you guys this, but now I'm kind of going back and forth between the regular servers and the trading servers just to see if we can get any good offers. This wasn't an offer for the Mega Mouse, but it was for the Sakura spirit, and it was a pretty good offer. I mean, it was like okay, but anyways, I just thought that we could do better. Most of these pets are hard to trade except for that Blossom Snake, but it's also not worth very much. Obviously, I have this pet in my trading stand, and that's why I keep getting these offers. This person offered us this Ride Woolly Mammoth and then a sticker of the Sakura spirit, and I just didn't want to take this. Then I decided that I really needed to buy some eggs because I need to hatch some, because I need a lot more pets, especially if we're going to keep making these low tier neons to be able to trade. If you remember, I have a neon rabbit, and then I also have like just a regular rabbit. So I saw this person that had a neon rabbit, and I asked them if they would take any of these like for their neon rabbit. I was kind of thinking, you know, I've been making all these like low tier neons, but what if I got like a mega? I mean, obviously I have that Mega Mouse, but I think this Mega Rabbit might trade a little bit better. And this person said that they would take my neon zebra for their neon rabbit. So now we have 2 neon rabbits and then just a regular rabbit. So we need 2 more neon rabbits to make our mega. I hatched this first royal egg that we just bought, and guys, I actually got a legendary. I got an alicorn. I'm so excited about that. And after I hatched that alicorn, I just want to make sure to update my profile. I usually try to keep like everything together, like all the legendaries, all the megas, all the neons. So it kind of takes a little extra time, like especially like if I have them all together in like one section like that. I hatched another egg and I got this swordfish. I had this person trade me, and it's kind of funny because I just hatched that swordfish and that's exactly what they put into the trade. They asked me if I had an offer and I said no. But then after I told them that I didn't have an offer, they actually put in a rabbit, which I just told you I'm looking for because I want to make a mega. So then I added in a bunch of pets and asked them if they would take one of these for it. Oh my gosh, guys, I know I don't have hardly any pets to choose from that anyone would want, but I was really just hoping that they would pick one. I mean, the rabbit's not worth like that much. Eventually they picked the ox, and I would happily trade this ox away for this rabbit. They accepted the first trade window, and guys, then they declined. Then I hatched another egg and I got a zebra. That's actually my only zebra now because if you remember, I just traded away that neon zebra that I made for that neon rabbit, and it's day 17. I check my pet pins, and then remember I told you that I check my pet pins like other times too, just to like age up pets quicker. Usually I check them like once in the morning and then once in the evening when I'm actually recording, but just checking them that one extra time helps age up the pets like so much faster. And then if it's the weekend, I will try to check them like even more. Well, I still need a lot more pets to trade, so I'm going to keep hatching these eggs. I guess at least until I have 4 of something that I can make a neon. I hatched this one, I got a donkey. I hatched another one, and this time I got a robot. I'm really just hoping that I'll get another legendary. I'll be happy with an alicorn or an ancient dragon. Either one of those would be awesome. I got another offer for my mega ride mouse. They put in this neon dog and this neon ant and this neon Abusian cat. I really like the Abusian cat, but I just didn't want to take this offer. I hatched another egg. I got another zebra, which is actually really good because I'd love to make another neon zebra. So that makes our second zebra, so we still need 2 more if we're going to make a neon. Then I bought even more eggs, and I'm buying these royal eggs. I guess I'm just hoping that I'll get a legendary, or it'll be more likely that I'll get a legendary, but it just doesn't seem to be the case. I hatched another one and I got a swordfish, so that's our second swordfish that we got. Then I hatched another one, and guys, this time I did get a legendary, and I totally forgot that the dragonfly comes from these eggs. I really like the dragonflies, but they are really hard to trade. Then I hatched another one and I got an orangutan. Alright, well, I still think I need to buy eggs. I don't know why I'm buying the royal eggs. I should probably just buy the cracked eggs. And I'm using up all my bucks, but I would really love to get another legendary. I hatched another one, and this time I got a parakeet. Could I at least just get like 4 of the same pet so I can make a neon? Alright, I know I said on another account that I wasn't going to do this again, and somebody told me that I should not go for the basic egg because it's just not good, but I'm just going to put in the pets that are like really hard to trade, which I think is these orangutans and these swordfish. So I'm just going to do that, and hopefully we'll just get another egg. Well, somebody said that you can't even get the panda from that basic egg, but wouldn't that be so cool if we could give Cindy a panda? Alright, well, at least this time I hatched a zebra. That means I just need 1 more zebra and I can make a neon, and I really do want to make another neon zebra. I had this person offer for my ride potion, and guys, this was such an under offer. And I'm about to hatch this egg that we got. Remember, we gave up 2 swordfish and 2 of the swordfish and 2 of the orangutans for it. So let's see what we're gonna get. We got a mouse. Oh my gosh, guys, I hatched another one and got a camel. There are just not like really great pets that come out of these eggs. It seems like the last 2 days were like not very productive, but actually if you think about it, we did pretty good. I hatched this alicorn, which a lot of people will trade for. I mean, a lot of people really like the alicorn. I got a neon rabbit, so we're like halfway there to making a mega. We added a French bulldog, so now we just need to find like 1 more so we can make a neon. Oh, I also got another harp seal, which I kind of didn't think I would be able to do, so let's just hope we can get 2 more. And I made another neon tegu. This is the end of day 17. Bye guys, until next time.